Alright, so a little continuation of the first videos. I know you guys really want to know specs, heights, measurements, things like that. So we're going to do skid plate, seat, and bar height. And this will give you a pretty basic idea. Bar bends are almost the same. They're both 3 inches. Granted, this is a mountain bike bar and that's a moto bar, but they're right around a 3-inch bar bend. Skid plate on this one is measuring right around 12 inches from ground to the bottom of the skid plate. Whereas on the big boy, 1821, we're about 13.5 inches. So we picked up about 1.5 inches of ground clearance with no other changes really other than the fork. Granted, this bike does have our linkage and our triangle on it, which will raise a little bit of height. So keep that in mind. Seat height on these two did change as well. Stock bike is roughly 33 3/4 to the center. This one with the gut seat cover is roughly 35.5. I'd say 36 in the center. So a little bit of height gain there, and it also sits much more level. Whereas this one kind of has a downward slant to it, this bike is sitting much more level to that seat. Bar height will go from bar end straight down. Stock Talaria is right around 43 to the center of the bars. Whereas the big boy Talaria is sitting about 45.5 inches to the center of the bars. So we're seeing pretty consistently 1.5 to 2 inches of clearance gain with the total setup. So this should give you a good idea of what you can expect if you were to go with this setup and the improvements you would see, especially in the enduro riding.